If there's one curious thing about nature, it's how unpredictable it can be. While one day you might be enjoying the scenery in the mountains, the next you could end up buried by a huge pile of dirt and rocks because of a landslide. Even so, our love for adrenaline has led us to expose ourselves to some of the most dangerous situations on the planet in our quest to record the most amazing events. From a freak storm hitting a car on a Siberian highway to 140-mile-per-hour hurricane-force winds thrashing a parking lot, here are 5 extreme natural phenomena caught on camera. Whenever you're driving down the street, one of the last things you want to encounter is a freak storm. For these people on a Siberian highway, however, that's exactly what they got. On August 25, 2020, a seemingly normal day turned terrifying in an instant, and a motorist soon found himself in the middle of a storm which dropped visibility to 0. According to the driver, the storm was so strong that his car almost started to slide on its own. Storms are a cause of a large number of traffic accidents due to how difficult it can be to see what is in front of your car when you are a victim of these phenomena. After spending 20 minutes of inclement weather in complete darkness, the driver responsible managed to escape the scene, avoiding a situation that could have ended in a multi-car crash. The island of Maui is the second largest island in the Hawaiian archipelago and the third most populated in the region. According to local legend, the god Maui created the Hawaiian Islands by fishing them from the bottom of the sea. And this may be the reason why some of the natural events that take place on this island can be so fascinating, such as the one that you are about to witness. On February 18, 2019, a massive flash flood suddenly was captured on the island as a result of a major storm. After falling with great ferocity, the flood gave shape to an impressive waterfall that swept across the landscape, leaving the family of this footage in awe.
Are we going to be safe here?
Should be.
Oh my god.
If I start backing
guys,
up?
if we have to run, Aaron, you run up and grab those bushes there so that we can at least work our way up the trail.
Okay, Kai, just be really careful because it could come this way
This
too,
could
right?
be one of those last videos that they find the cameras and then they go, yeah, they were too close to the edge, all of them.
Everybody's videoing. I'm gonna go up a little higher.
Here comes.
Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
No, I mean, well, Rhonda,
This
that
is fun.
foot
This
is
is
not going to
fun.
make much of a difference.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Look at the debris in there.
Oh.
Can you go around the other side? Or
Wait, how did it start?
Oh
It
my
started up the
God.
mountain.
Oh, you know what? It was so beautiful. I tell you, Rich, you'd be like a saint
Aaron,
then because we would have
Aaron,
been in there.
behind me.
Oh, what Lisa and Rhonda would have went, guys! Something.
Get out!
St. Richard.
Oh my god.
Look at the debris.
Aaron.
Hi, no horseplay with Darren anywhere near this. Look at how quickly that fills up. So watch that.
According to the family, the spot where the flood began its chilling descent was the same spot where tourists climb and ventured through the landscape, meaning things could have ended terribly had people been there when the water came rushing down. Fortunately, people were aware a flood was imminent, so no one was hurt in this video. One of the most destructive and terrifying phenomena you could ever encounter in your lifetime are hurricanes. They are one of nature's most violent weather events, and one that seems to be growing more powerful with each passing year. Footage released on January 28, 2021 shows one of these storms. Watch as heavy rains and powerful winds shake the trees at an interstate car park in Iowa with stunning ferocity. According to specialists, the winds in the area reached a maximum speed equivalent to a Category 4 hurricane. The woman in this video was wise not to try and drive home at this time, and instead waited for things to calm down. The total length of the original clip is 7 minutes, but we are unsure of exactly how long this went on for. Thankfully, nobody was injured. It's not every day that we have the opportunity to witness an avalanche, but advances in technology have made it possible for us to view these phenomena from the safety of our homes, such as this one that took place on a peaceful day in Switzerland. On February 6, 2015, a person filming captured a spectacular avalanche fall vertically off a mountain, sending a cloud of snow into the sky. Avalanches can be an absolutely terrifying phenomenon, even if they are beautiful to see from a distance. After the snow solidifies, the surface of an avalanche becomes extremely dense, causing people trapped underneath to most often lose their life from suffocation or hypothermia. If you ever have the misfortune of having to escape from an avalanche, you should seek shelter in a building or climb to a high place and wait for the phenomenon to end. Luckily, the people in this video were watching from a safe enough distance to avoid any injury. If there's one scary thing about landslides, it's how quickly things can escalate from bad to disastrous. That's why this phenomenon that took place in Istanbul, Turkey is so terrifying and shocking to watch. On September 28, 2017, a group of people watched a powerful landslide triggered by heavy rains rage down a mountain. The phenomenon completely changed the landscape, toppling dozens of trees and destroying several houses on its way downhill.
Allah dünya gitti. Eyvah. Allah beri gel Hafız beri. Hafız beri gel. Nereye gitti? Evde gitti, evde gitti, evde gitti.
If you have plans to live off the land, you should be careful about where you choose to live. Living too close to a hill can lead to situations like the one in this video due to the frequency that landslides occur in and around mountainous regions. Sadly, the victims of this landslide could do nothing to save their homes from nature's relentless wrath. If you enjoyed today's video, then click the link on the screen to see more of ours just like it. Also, subscribe to Monthly Fails to never miss an upload. With that, we'll see you in the next one.